I'm here with Nashville Outlaws head coach Brian Ryman. I'm Andy Hillis, player. Coach Ryman, how do you feel it's being your first season coaching the Nashville Outlaws and the first season of the Nashville Outlaws? How good of an experience has this been for you to coach us?
It's been a lot of fun, for the most part. You guys, cost me a few sleepless nights, but other than that, for our first season, I think things have gone, pretty well. I have to get on to you here and there, but for the most part, you're a good group of guys, and you got a lot to learn, but eventually you're going to get there.
And we know you have a lot of guys from top-level programs. Do you accredit that people wanting to come play for you and play for Nashville?
Well, I think the city itself, speaks volumes. I think a lot of it is relationships that I've built with some guys that I've either recruited or, worked for in the past, and, it's just a combination of things, but, it doesn't hurt to have a beautiful ballpark and, good management to give us a lot of things that we need to be successful.
And we've noticed throughout the year several times you seem to get pretty angry at the umpires. Can you tell us a little bit about the 3 times, I believe, now that you've been tossed?
Well, actually it's only been 2. It's been a near 3, but I think it's my job to defend our team and our fans, and anytime there's a game-changing play that I feel like goes against us, I'm not going to take it out of our hands, and it's better me than you. And luckily we've been fortunate not to have any fines. I just had to have a 1-game suspension, but I always looked up to Bobby Cox, and he holds the record for most ejections, and I think with one more I might have the record in my first year in the Prospect League.
So coming out in the first half of the season, we had a chance, half a game behind with the game to play, to get to the championship automatically this spring. Do you think that we can come up again this second half and get it?
There's no question, but it's not up to me. It's up to you guys, and I think last night was a start. I think it's a mentality from the time you get here to the time you leave, and I think if like I've told you all before, if you want it, it's yours to take, and I think you know as well as everybody else that we have one of the most talented teams in the Prospect League. We just haven't at times put it all together.
And I know I really love our coaching staff, Coach Benjamin, Coach Bell, and Coach Peck. And how did you find them in the recruiting process, getting coaches?
Well, they begged me a lot. They were working at Wendy's, and they were looking to make a move from frying some burgers. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Jerry Bell, he was an autograph seeker over at Lipscomb. Rich Benjamin is from the Nashville area. Just send me email after email, just say, can I do anything? Can I carry your bags? Can I clean your cleats? Can I do anything? And so I just felt like it was time to give him his opportunity. And Daniel Peck, he's a genius in his own right. I mean, the guy is maybe the second coming of John Wooden in baseball. Still too early to tell, but they're all good guys and they all work hard, and I'm just glad that we have them.
And we're done today with Coach Brian Ryman of the Nashville Outlaws. Be sure to make it to the park anytime you can. Usually the game starts at 7 o'clock. Friday's a big one coming up, and we're always chasing the championship.